Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. To some, this game is their first experience in the Ys universe. To other players such as myself, this is another entry into a franchise that does not fail to deliver the experience it's been known for. The Ys series dates back until 1987 and continues on today. But in this video, I wanted to give you my personal thoughts on the Lacrimosa of Dana, which was originally released on the PS Vita back in July of 2016. In Lacrimosa of Dana, or LOD as I will refer to it going forward, the protagonist of the series, Adol, is aboard the Lombardia, which ends up crashing due to an attack on the cursed island of the Isle of Seiren. As things unfold and more people are found off the ship to help the story progress, the player gets a chance to feel the growth of the plot. Small things in the beginning of the story slowly turn into more prominent themes and potential conflicts later. Without giving too much away, the prior titles in the Ys series have always left me wanting a bit more in the story, but with LOD, that thirst was finally quenched. From a story aspect, there is more than enough to satisfy the player. Now, it wouldn't be an Ys game without its signature gameplay. In normal fashion, you can switch in between a few characters which the series continues to expand on and basically destroy everything in your path. All skills are upgradable, which allow the player to experience a gradual sense of growth in their characters as they progress through the game, as the new skills may provide less downtime, better damage, and of course flashier aesthetics. The ultimates of each character is still there as well to help take down some of those pesky bosses. I enjoyed the expansion of a whole cast of characters in this game to use versus its predecessor, where Adol made other characters feel vastly inferior. Depending on the difficulty you choose, combat can be a mindless slaughterfest, or more so of a tactical game of tic-tac-toe. Another big feature that made me enjoy this game was the expansion of the areas. While these areas are bland, they are quite huge with its items scattered all around them. Do remember this was originally a PS Vita game, so don't expect these huge detailed maps. Overall, the gameplay loop is quite fun, and with a new mechanic introduced later into the story, the player can also experience part of the game with a different take than the normal combat. I do not recall much voice acting in prior installments in the series, but it was refreshing to experience it in LOD.
Oh, Adol! Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
You're...
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
The game switches in between voice lines and text, so expect to read sometimes and just sit back and enjoy the game at other times. The overall image of the game graphically is fine, but once again held back by the original system it was created for. I do not own a Vita, but I'm sure if I did, this game would be one of my favorites on it. That's not to say the Ys series is one focused around graphics anyways. It's always been more so about gameplay, exploration, and some platforming. To any newcomer of the series, I highly recommend this game as your first one to get a real feeling of the Ys series. Other personal recommendations would be Ys Origin and the Memories of Celceta. You could easily spend more than 40 hours on this game, if not more, depending on how hard you go in on the side quests and abundance of extra content that the game offers. To the veteran players, it's an honorable mention in the Ys universe as another game that continues to deliver the experience we know the series for. Not to mention, the soundtrack of this game alone is phenomenal. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the game or the series, please leave them in the comments below. And if you can catch this game on sale, by the way, it's absolutely worth it.